Hello everyone and welcome back to Life is Strange. Now, let's see what the duo's gonna get up to now. Is that the lighthouse from the beginning? Are we about to see a massive tornado appear out of thin air? Oh, sunset. That's actually quite nice. I won't lie, I want to be there. Where are they? Oh, it's Bambi.
Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke! Hold on.
She's a teenager, she doesn't do exercise, that's why she's been so slow.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because you were. You don't remember the tornado?
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
You don't say. Oh, look at that view. Looks like Dover. And you had Vera Lynn singing over the top now. Oh, Warren survived his attack. Aww. Let me just wait for the conversation to flow first. Aww, your white knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I genuinely was. Don't know about her. Oh, look at his poor eye. Didn't he get headbutted as well? Did you get headbutted in the eye? I owe you thanks for today. I'll call you back later, Kate, I swear. She's so worn, she wants to avoid him as much as possible. NP, and you still have to tell me your big secret. Equals Keck. Oh, I'm obviously getting too old because I don't understand half this shit.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Yeah. Let's look where we are.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
No one sounds so sad. Bet you're glad it's there if it was a state of emergency.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
I am.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step-dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step-douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
Tell her about the
He
cameras.
has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
What's he up
This dude
to?
takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
It's
What are
finally
you
there.
talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes
now.
ignorance is bliss.
War will
No wonder I'm
erupt.
so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Who's Nathan? Okay.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
Oh.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
So, what about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this.
Oh my god.
I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
What are you going to do? Pop a cap in his ass? Let's call the police.
This is so American.
Screw that. Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Now I'm bringing the Walter White down on him.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
I love how they're same with the controversial issues with the game. Good things to highlight.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh? Are you ill? Oh no.
Oh, no! Not again!
Back at the storm. Is this a sign of things to come?
Why am I here again?
It's Bambi. Follow Bambi. She'll save you. Or was Bambi a guy? I can never remember. I've never actually seen Bambi. I just know the brother died. Spoilers.
Is Chloe still up there?
Whoa!
I have to find out.
Shit, a brick! That was unexpected. Death by rock. Okay, so it's out that way. Can we crawl under it? No. Are we able to use time with us for this one? Probably not. It's worth a try. I give up trying to... Oh! I give up trying to solve puzzles on this game, so I always forget you can turn back time. Oh, the natural disaster's about to come for us now. Will Bambi lead the way? Oh, shit. Move!
I've never seen a storm like this in Omaha.
What does it mean?
Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Is this for real?
Well, I don't think it's make-believe, pet.
Oh
My god, what is going on? Well, we needed to be across there, so let's turn back time without killing ourselves. Move quickly, girl, come on! Well, yeah, you just sit back and read the paper whilst the storm goes on around you.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away! Oh. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Okay.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
Tell her.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had the same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
Reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
She's taking this
Okay,
remarkably
I see
well.
you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like
Snow?
80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Oh.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Just dead, in fairness. Snowflakes as the sun shines across the tree line. Is that the mother? Choice. You saw a family photo under the desk. Guessing that's not coffee he's drinking. I'm so glad we didn't tell him now. Oh, Rachel. And, well, that was a rather short episode. Well, about an hour and a half, 2 hours long. It wasn't that bad, really, was it? But that's it for episode 1. I'm really liking this game. I think it's quite good. I thought it was going to go on a bit longer than that, and not really a bit of a cliffhanger, but we know there's 5 episodes in this series, and I'm guessing it's a Monday they're on, so I wonder whether every episode is a day in the week leading up to this storm. So it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the last episode will be on the day when the storm hits. Unless I'm reading that totally wrong. That's quite good though. We'll have to wait and see. I'm liking the controversial themes that they're talking about in the game. A lot of up-to-date issues that are going on in the news with drugs in school and guns in school and things like that. I don't know anything in the news about TARDIS girls in school who can go backwards and forwards in time. But alas, I'm liking the design of the game. I think the story decisions they use are really good as well. Yeah, it's been really good. I'm so glad I've decided to play the game. Big issue for me though, and this is more of an issue as someone who does YouTube videos rather than a game point of view, is this game has such a fantastic, absolutely fantastic soundtrack. It does. Like now you're hearing it with the guitar and stuff like that. It's really good, especially things like the main menu music and whatnot. Why then have they relied so heavily on licensed music? Totally defies belief. I think this is the 5th song or something like that I've heard in this episode alone, and it scares me for how many other licensed songs are going to be in future episodes, because I personally am getting copyright striked almost for every episode for this, and it seems a bit bizarre how that's a design choice they take when they've got such a great soundtrack. See, there we go, licensed tracks. Let's get them. 1, 2, 3, keep going, 4, a bit more, a bit faster, a bit 5. Was there another one? Say 5, so I was right, I can count. And it just seems such a weird design choice, because whilst it does fit in with the theme of the game, why couldn't they have used their own? because companies these days, because it's not really, you know, I know it's published by Square Enix and things like that, but it's not really a game which had quite a lot of a big following when it first came out. It was thanks to the likes of PewDiePie and what the big YouTubers who essentially made the game famous for what it is. So because games like this heavily rely on user feedback and user experience in terms of YouTube, it seems bizarre how they would limit that for people who want to share their experiences online. But, you know, that's just one of those things. But we'll have to wait and see what happens with this video, because I can guarantee it'll get copyright striked. But I'm getting into a different thing altogether. Whether or not I continue this series because of that, I don't know. I'll have to decide, which will be a bit of a shame, because all I would say is, if you're a gamer, buy the game, play it. If you're a YouTuber and you haven't played any of the episodes yet, and you've done what I've done and you waited for them all to be condensed together, I would maybe move on to something else, because you don't want to have to go through the whole rigmarole of having to edit and stuff like that. But that's my advice to anyone who wants to create their own series for Life is Strange. But we'll have to see whether or not episode 2 comes or not. I'll have to decide on that one. But for whatever series I do, feel free to subscribe and like this video if you liked what you saw, and if you would like to see more from Life is Strange, if you want it, I'll make it. But as always, until we meet again, bye bye.